going on, guys? Welcome to Big Hurts Madden for Dummies. This is going to be Volume 2 of Game of the Week. This here particular game is going to be against yFMJ, who's actually one of my loyal followers in the stream. You guys might know him as Tally. And we're going to start this off in the first quarter. Vic runs for about 20-25 yards to open a drive. A little handoff to Derrick Henry, right up the middle. And we're going to do a little toss to Henry, and he's going to break it big, break it down, and we're going to go for a 49-yard touchdown to open the drive. Nice and easy, nice quick score. Now, I've been having trouble on defense, and that's why me and Tally play all the time. He actually kind of helps me out and helps me work on my game here because my defense has been struggling. So we get him in a third and long situation here, and he actually gets no yards there. So he's actually going to punt. I don't believe he's going to punt, but he actually does end up kicking the ball off. So we're going to get the ball back up by 7 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Deion Sanders with the return, and not going to get much there. So we'll start the drive at the 29. 2 minutes in the first quarter here. And we're going to come out and... Oh, I forgot I changed my formation. This is one I was experimenting with the jumbo package here. So we come out in jumbo, and the first play here, we're just going to run it up the middle for no gain. Second play here, we're going to get a little corner route to Jimmy Graham, who lucky he didn't hit stick fumble there. There's a 16-yard gain. Vic over the middle to Martellus Bennett for about 20 yards. Looks like about 23 yards there. Come back out in jumbo here, and we're looking good. Took us 3 plays to score on the first drive, and driving right down the field on this drive here. And what are we doing here? Looks like we are going to probably hit an in route, I'm guessing, to Mike Evans. No, he actually has that covered, so we're actually just going to run for about 9 yards. And Vic's going to hand it off to Henry again, and he fumbles forward. Does he get the first down? 4th and inches. Little toss here, and we are going to take that. Oh, and he punches it out. Goes into the end zone, gets kicked out of bounds, and there is EA for you. EA job number 1, as it should have been 14-0. Instead, Tally gets the ball back. Down by 7, 2 minutes left. Hands it off to, I'm not sure who his running back is. Peterson here? Oh, Tevon Coleman. So comes out in 5 wide here. And I know we're going to send the heat. Got a lot of cross man here. Actually, we do not send any heat. Got a 3-man rush. Clowney gets free with the with the sack, the fumble, and the recovery. So minute 53 left on the 42. We are in good shape to go up big here in the fourth quarter. And wide open dot to Moss down to the 8-yard line. 7-0. A minute left. We need to drain some clock here. If I'm smart, I'd go ahead and run the ball. That's just exactly what we're going to do. And it actually ends up being wide open. So we score a little quick there, but we're up 14-0. We're going to take the points. We're not going to mess around with the clock. And Tally looks like he's got the swerve on. And Tally, you drive me nuts with that swerve, but it is what it is. I couldn't click on, couldn't defend it. And then I throw a pick 6 with a minute left. I mean, just an absolute backbreaker of a play there. That's just what I call a snap throw. I do not make a read whatsoever. So we're going to come back out again. We still got 56 seconds left. 3 timeouts, one timeout, plenty of time to score. And he gets a nice sack there. We're just going to take this. Well, we're going to try to hit Moss over the middle here. I guess we still got 30 seconds left. 1 timeout. And we throw another pick 6. Now, this is the real Michael Vick. This is what Michael Vick usually plays like. Not the Madden Michael Vick, but the real Michael Vick. So we're just going to take this down to the second half. Throw 2 pick 6s in a row. And we are now down 21-14 and kicking the ball off. So it looks like we are in trouble. Tally is a very good player. He has held his own. I have owned the series early on. And then lately he has had my number as he's won like 3 or 4 in a row before this game. And he hits a nice nice route there. Nice little fade route to Evans for about 40 yards. And I'm coming out. I'm trying all kinds of defenses. Nickel blitz coming out and this big dime. And just a drag. Anthony Barr is my user. He's starting to feel a little bit slow now. Derrick Henry up the middle here. Derrick Henry for 5 yards. And Derrick Henry for 9, 10 yards, 11 yards. And now he's going to throw it into the corner of the end zone, wide open. We are down 14. The tables have turned. It is not looking good, especially into an offense I am not familiar with. First play. So we have thrown 3 picks in a row, my friends, on 3 drives. Talley's going to go for the swerve. Actually, it's not a swerve. It's a nice little post route. Another play action. And he throws it right in the coverage, right in a double coverage. So he makes a terrible read. And he gives me a chance. Still down 14. End of the third quarter here. I think we're going to go into the fourth quarter. Start of the fourth quarter, down 14. And Derrick Henry gets exactly what we need. A nice big play at the beginning of the fourth quarter, giving me time to make a defensive stand here. Talley comes out, and immediately, now this time I was able to click on, so I was able to stop that swerve. And that's the difference. When you can click on, the swerve is very stoppable. When you can't click on, it is hard to beat. So we get the ball back. Talley makes a huge mistake trying to go for the throat. So we're down. Got 3 minutes left. Down 7 here. What ideal situation would be to drain the clock here, but the computer makes a really glitchy mess up on defense there. So we ended up getting a 70-yard touchdown or 60-yard touchdown there. Then we come out and get the sack right away. 2 minutes left. Talley has all day to throw here, but he throws it into coverage, but it goes out of bounds. So forcement of 4th and 18 here with less than 2 minutes left. So we have absolutely got control, and he's going for the fake punt. And now we have control of this ball game. This should be game over, right? So here we go. Jumbo formation, motion out to the right, which I'm not sure why I don't run it here to try to work on the clock. However, you know, I'm not the smartest of bulbs. So we go ahead and throw the corner out, and Martellus Bennett is wide open, and he gets 26 yards there, 27 yards. And then Derrick Henry with the easy touchdown, and now this should be game over. We are up 7, 44 seconds left, and oh, we missed the blitz there, and what is going on? It should have been 4th and forever, and instead it's 4th and 10. Comes out in play action, and he gets the swerve on again, and I'm not sure how I was not able to stop that, but Talley comes back. You MFer, I want to just... So here we go, 28 seconds left. Oh, we're going to get the ball back. Tie game. I got 2 timeouts. So let's see if we can drive the field here. And all we need is a field goal, but the clock is not on my side. So we're going to try to take it out here, try to get in a field position, but we do not. We take over at the 21, 1st and 10. And it looks like we are going to have a nice little 14-yard dot. So 12 seconds left, and we are looking for the corner route. It is covered. We have nothing open, and Vic is going to run. There's only 5 seconds left, and he goes down from the 35 all the way to the 39 for 31 yards. 2 seconds left, and ladies and gentlemen, when you put everyone into coverage, that is why you get yourselves a Michael Vick. That is ball game, folks. I appreciate you guys watching this channel, and we will see you again next time from Madden Dummies.